My name is Likarion Wainaina. I'm a filmmaker from Nairobi, Kenya. I made a movie called MODO, which is screening at the Zurich Film Festival.
Lakini utamwambia nini? Unajua anafaa kujua. Kile tu anafaa kujua saa hii anafaa kukua nyumbani. Sawa?
Unadhania ni lake nenda. Ndio, hiki kinafaa kwenda kwa mganga.
The story is something very personal to me. It's a story of a little girl who's dying of terminal illness and she dreams of being a superhero. So her community decided to make her dreams come true no matter what.
Manzi inahitaji power zako. John is special. She's a little superhero.
I wanted to tell a story about something I love, which is my family. I love comics and I love making movies. That was the original idea. But as we were developing the story, we went and saw kids in a hospital, the main hospital in Kenya, where they have terminal illness. And the moment we spent a day with them, we realized we need to change. We need to change our story, we need to change everything because we were approaching it as filmmakers, as structure. This is how a character should behave and stuff like that. We didn't consider that their kids were going through this. So we had to take a step back, redraft the script, and from then on the inspiration became the kids with cancer, their parents, and how we can tell their stories.
She's a little girl. Naona tumfanye kitu.
We had I think 4 months to develop the script completely. And we had about 23 days to shoot the movie. And we only had about 6 months to finish post-production. So it was really, really tough on us. At that time, I wasn't used to big crews. I had a maximum of 20, 25 people, max. Now I have 75 crew members and they all need instructions and stuff. And not only that, we were working with new actors as well. Apart from the main family, Stacy had never acted before, our lead. So there's a sense of we need to take it slow, but at the same time, we need to hit our times, hit our call sheets. We shot it outside of Nairobi, close to the mountains, and it's really cold. We're not used to that cold. Guys in Nairobi, we're used to nice, warm weather. So it took a toll on guys. A few people fell sick, including myself. So it was really tough, but the more we did it, the more we found that we were having fun because we relocated everyone, all the crew members, all the actors. We all lived and worked in one place in this town. So by the end of it, we became one big happy family. And to date, we are really close friends, all of us. I remember telling my cinematographer that, for me, it's not about the critics. It's not about the awards. It's about if these kids can really connect with this movie because it's for them. And so a year later when we premiered it for them, they loved it. And that's when now my worries went away. And I was like, okay, now I can do the festival runs. Now I can do everything because for me, that was the biggest worry.
Rule number 1, usiambie mama. Joe, do something.
Rudisha bag ya sister yangu.
Tom Tykwer came to Kenya a few years back, a lot of years back, and he was doing a project. He wanted to shoot something, and he found out that in Kenya we didn't have people who could do film processing, and that really shocked him because he loved the people, he loved the locations, he loved the culture, and so he decided he wanted to do something about that. And so he started a project called One Fine Day Films, and together with Sarika Lakani and Ginger Wilson. And what that seeks to do is to equip Kenyan filmmakers with the ability to make movies, but not just make movies, to understand and get enough knowledge to continue making movies beyond that. In Africa, we get a lot of funding, but once you get the funding, then what? And Tom's reasoning was, it's not about just getting the funding, it's about getting the know-how to be able to make big budget movies, blockbuster movies, and be able to do that even long after the funding is gone. And so this is the 6th film from the project, and he's been really amazing. He's gotten us mentors from Germany to come on board for every single department. So it's really amazing as a filmmaker to be able to bounce off someone with expertise. Like, this is what I want to do. What do you have to think about that? And to bounce off ideas and to get tips and easier ways to do it. And I have to say, Tom and his wonderful wife, Marie, have really, really done us proud, and we're really grateful. My greatest fear is for me to die without telling a story that is in my mind and in my heart. That's my greatest fear. Because if I can tell a story, then it lives on forever. And I don't want to die with whatever is in my heart. It's like a teacher and imparting knowledge to kids. You never want to let that knowledge go to waste. And what motivates me even further is the fact that film is everything to me. Without it, I don't know what I would do. I forsook everything to be able to do this. And so I have no other choice. Like, I either have to make movies or they have to bury me 6 feet under.
Mbona hutaki kumwambia ukweli? Mamake nani? Ni wewe?
What is your mission? To save them all so I can finally fly.